And welcome back to Total BWF Sudaman Cup. Well, the fans are streaming in to day 3 of the round robin. Well, mixed doubles was started off. It was retired after 11-6. So USA takes the first win, Albaniana and SHU. Then we saw a great game from Iris Wang. It was 35 minutes, 21-14, 21-12. Next up is the men's singles. It's the Olympian Howard Chu from USA against Pham Chau Chung from Vietnam. Then we'll have Albaniana again in the women's doubles with Chi and Din and Vu. And then to finish it off, possibly the Chu and Chu, the brothers, but we had Do injured in the first, but it was his partner that pulled out Pham with his shoulder, but his foot was bothering him. So we'll see if the men's doubles will finish it off. Sudaman Cup, you have all the events out there. Well, next up, men's singles. USA to lead the way onto court. The man in red, Howard Chu. We saw him earlier today. It was a 26-minute match in the mixed doubles. She played with Albaniana. So not a grueling match for him, and he's out again in the men's singles. Not many countries will play the mixed in the men's singles. He's going to try to qualify with Paula Lynn Albaniana for the 2020 Tokyo Games. So let's take it down on court. Head-to-head first tie meeting. Let's go to the coin toss.
Red. You for black. This side. Service.
Well, Pham takes the side to start, and Howard Chu decides to serve to start it off. A little wrapping on his left knee, you'll see. Howard Chu, very fit. Graduated UCLA as well in business economics. 2015 bronze medalist at the Pan Am Games back in Markham, Canada. Also, they hosted the World Championships, Junior Championships last year. Well, 28 years of age. Tall, 185 centimeters. His world ranking is 192. From California, USA. Well, this is his first men's singles. He did play the mixed doubles, but his first men's singles. He wasn't selected against Netherlands or France. And his opponent for today, Pham Chau Chung, 22 years of age. 180 centimeters tall, actually. He is ranked 89, and his best world ranking was in January of this year at 73. And again, first time on court here, so he has practiced, but to get into the tournament, he has not played yet. So you'll see maybe some long rallies to start to get used to the venue as well. Well, this is a great venue. There's 5 courts to start off. There isn't much drift. Every hall that we play in is a little bit different. The lights are different, the wind is different, but this is a great facility. Well, just last few minutes. Those warm-up courts, 5 just beside us. And Ronan De Silva will be our umpire today. And from Norway, Michael Frey Dahl. Howard Chu, 2016 Olympian, went to Rio. That was his dream. Dream came true.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, USA, represented by Howard Chu. And on my left, Vietnam, represented by Pham Cuong. USA to serve, low ball, play.
Well, Howard Chu in red on the far side. Starts off with a short serve to Vietnam in black on the near side. Pham, both have not played a men's singles in this event. But we saw Howard Chu play a mixed doubles with Banyana earlier, so little advantage for Howard to start off the match.
1 low.
Howard Chu, very patient player. He does use his height, uses his angles, tries to get behind the shuttle, and a good smash. And Pham, also a power player. He's
Service over.
moves around the court
1
really
all.
well. Big power in his legs. And that's his game, the power. He snaps it well.
2,
Big, strong
1.
forearm.
Service over. 2 all.
Oh, what a shot. Gorgeous. Can't tell, he does have that big, powerful smash down the line, but he goes cross, he
Service
cuts
over.
it.
3 2.
Shuttle just dies going over the net. 32 shot rally.
Four, 2.
Right at the body that time. Howard Chu comes out ahead.
3 4.
Right at the hip. Hard one to return. Gets the point. Always picking the spots out on court. Ideally, sometimes under the arm is hard. Your hips, not always flat and straight. You kind of want to come across the body is also a difficult one to
Service
defend.
over. 5 3. Service over. 4 5.
Well, that time Pham set himself up nicely at the net, but too much, a big swing, a little wild. He knew what to do, but into the net. Now 5 apiece.
Service over, 6-5.
Almost played it. Wasn't sure.
7-5.
5.18 meters wide. So that's 17 feet wide. On the side in the men's singles. Against France the other day. It was Vietnam versus France, and it was Nguyen Thien Minh
8-5.
that played the men's singles, and that was a battle against Brice Levedez. Thien Minh is the top player of men's singles, actually, from Vietnam. Ranked as high as number 5 in the world in the past, so. But he had a 75-minute match against Brice Levedez, so he opted to sit out today. He lost 21-19 in the third to Brice. That's the first time Brice won. Head-to-head, it's 3-1 now.
Service over,
Still for the win.
9-6. Service over, 7-9.
Too far, so always mixing it up at the net. And you don't want to always try a net spin. You also want to play net shots away from the net. Makes your opponents have to play it differently as well.
8-9. Service over, 10-8.
Well left out the side. This time Howard SHU is working his way back into this match.
9-10. PHAM.
Just down by 1 now.
Do not throw the set. Okay.
So the umpire calls Pham over, and the rule is now you can't throw your sweat out on court. You have to kind of wipe it on yourselves. Although it's pretty humid here, so you still have to wipe it on yourself for health reasons. They've changed the rule, the BWF. Well, 10 apiece now.
10-all.
Well, a run of points for Howard SHU, working his way back in the first game. The call
11,
is
10.
in,
Interval.
and Pham will take that point. Howard SHU lets it drop. Goes cross on that one. Yeah, well in. Kind of had a look at the linesman, but that's the call. 8 minutes of play. Howard SHU, 11-9.
So you boleh dapat attacking, so more easy for you. Kalau you main drop too slow ya, sulit buat you. Boleh cannot. So you have to slow. The shuttle is slow. If you play drop, you is more tired. Cannot. You have to try to attacking and faster from netting. Netting they clear. You want to drop, you want to slice, you want to lob shoot. That's your variety. But the netting is very important.
Go to 20 seconds. 10.
Well, it's 11-10 for PHAM. He leading the way in the second game and the 9 minutes of play.
12, 10.
Oh, great smash at the body, right at the hip for Howard Hsu, a hard one, and that's the one I was talking about. Howard Hsu has his racket on this forehand right here, goes right at the hip. Beautifully placed from PHAM. Well, miss hit.
14, 10.
Tried to cut that one. Looks up to the light. Gets up behind it. Very powerful smash, straight down. Can't quite reach it. Just out of reach for Hsu. But PHAM, wondering where do I put the sweat? I'm sweating so much out on court. Quick towel break and back into it. Well, PHAM has played 13 tournaments this year. We reached the finals of the Bangladesh International Challenge. Quarterfinals in Nepal as well as South Australia.
15.
Last year at the Canada Open, he reached the quarterfinals as well. Well, that time, Howard Hsu says, hey, PHAM, you hit my hip, let me try you.
Service over, 16, 11.
Well, PHAM actually hits to the middle of the court once in a while, and you have to adjust, Howard Hsu. If you cut down the angles when you hit to the middle, and therefore when you're lifting, you have to be careful to go out the side as well.
Service over, 12, 17.
Well, USA is leading this tie. They won the mixed doubles to start it off. It was Howard Hsu, Paula Obanyana to start that one, and they took that. And then it was Irish swing that we just saw in the women's singles. Whoever gets to 3 first wins the tie. All the matches are played. A nice, powerful shot that time from Howard Hsu.
13, 17.
Oh, what a great cutoff that time from Howard Hsu. Around the head, not deep enough, and puts it to the ground.
17.
Explosive power, there it is, nice snap, well played. 4 points in a row for Howard Hsu, trying to work his way back into this game. His best 2 out of 3 to 21 points.
Play.
lucky break for PHAM on that one. It was a short lift.
Service over.
Howard Chu going for the line, too much and outside.
14.
Finally broke the run.
Service over. 15, 18.
Wasn't sure to play it or not. PHAM let it
16,
almost drop to the
18.
ground. Barely hits it back. Is it in? Yes, it's in. Howard Chu with an easy put away. Now only down by 2. Howard Chu was 10-17 in this game, down by 7, so working his way back. Still a ways to go.
Play. Service over. 19, 16.
Still staying
Service
alive.
over. 17, 19.
Well, that time PHAM came out on top at the
Service
net.
over. 20, game point,
Tried
17.
to spin it, not enough. First game point for Vietnam, 2017. All it took was one.
Game.
Vietnam wins the first game.
Won by Vietnam, 21, 17.
Well, Howard Chu tried to work his way back. He was down by 7 points in the middle of that game. Tried to focus, but it's Vietnam out on top, 21-17.
现在你这边是逆分，有一点点逆分，所以如果打后面打中了，第二个呢，他往前线比你好，你发球，包括发球发长一点，破坏他的往前，他现在属于往前比你好，你要发球发长一点，注意他推球，是不是？就是说你在 rally 当中可以 rally， 但是一有机会你就要突击，是吧？突击，只有突击你才看拿分。 你一拍拍跟他慢慢没有变数的打，他不怕，不怕。
Go to 20 seconds. Go to 20 seconds. Second game. Low ball. Play.
Well, back on court, it was Vietnam that wins the first game. Pham Chau Chung, 21-17 against Howard
One
Shu
low.
on the near side in red. Just over 19 minutes of play now. In the tie, it's USA leading the way 2-0.
2 low.
And Pham definitely has a power game, likes to smash, tries to pick his spots.
Fall.
There's
Three
an excellent
low.
smash again, straight down the line. Howard Shu not able to get it back. Watch this, nice and high. Just out of reach. Well, Howard Shu has only played 5 tournaments on his world ranking. That's why it's 192. His best world ranking was 53 back in
1
2015. So he played the Brazil International in 2019. He actually has 4 tournaments in 2019. But because he doesn't have a seed, you struggle with the good draws, and he's lost in the round of 16 3 times at Brazil International, Jamaica, and Uganda. But at the Pan Am Individual Championships, he reached the quarterfinals.
Service over. 2-4.
He lost to Kevin Gordon of Guatemala in the quarterfinals. It was Osleni Guerrero of Cuba that went on to win the Pan Am Championships. Very strong, physical, fit player from Cuba. And a good smash that time from Howard.
4-all.
Well, to qualify for the 2016 Olympics, he almost played in 30 different countries. You take your best 10 results, so he had a lot of wins back in 2015. He won Botswana International, South Africa International,
5.
New Caledonia, Nigeria. And in 2014, he was runner-up with Eva Lee in the mixed doubles at the US Open. It was a Grand Prix.
Service over. 5-all.
But one of his big wins was also the bronze medal at the Pan Am Games back in 2015.
Service over. 6-5. Seven, 5.
Great spin to set that one up from Pham. If you're a powerful player, you're not always winning it at the back. You want to set yourself up, and that's what you do. If you can have a good net spin at the net, you make sure you can set it up first, and then that's when you can use that powerful smash. There it is, another one. 3 points ahead now.
8-5.
Yeah, has to get to the back line. If not, Pham is so powerful on that smash.
9-5.
Howard Shu really trying to find it. not deep enough. Down on the ground. Good mix up that time, not always power. Goes cross, cuts it. Watch how he just cuts that shot. Opens up his racket right here. Good mix up.
Service over.
Nice quick point that time from Howard Chu.
6-10.
Coach Chai and Choi on the bench.
Seven, 10.
No chance. Pham,
Service over.
huge power on that one. Big
7,
snap. Watch this.
interval.
Flat exchanges right there. Puts a hole in the ground. Leading in the second game after taking the first. 21-17, now 11-7.
另外呢，球剩下的你要打后面的落后，不过我半场对方一杀下来很难救，点打不开。那现在想办法，你要速度要加上，他的接发球 forehand 非常好，你要避开的往前，好不好？打远一点，叫他推后面，有没有办法？
打的时候都可以把放网球稍微远
远一点点。
因为上面出的那个球特别近，稍微远一点它就不好戳了。
你能够拿分了，你就两边点杀，你只有拿分的
20
对手。
seconds. 11-7. Play.
Vietnam on the far side in black. 21-17 in the first, leading the way in the second. 11-7 against Howard Chu from USA. It's a power game that Pham does so well. An easy mistake there from Howard Chu. Looks up, looks down at his knee as well. What should I do? 2016 Olympian. Howard Chu started playing badminton when he was 10 years old. His father from Taipei encouraged him to play badminton at a local club. Got him into junior nationals, and then his big goal and dream, the Olympic Games. Trying for the 2020 Olympics as well. Graduated from UCLA in business economics.
13-7.
And an all-around athlete as well, like basketball, soccer, played baseball. Too low if you watch Howard Chu on that one. Slow getting to that shuttle and
7.
never follow through, so hitting out the side. Now a 7-point lead for Vietnam.
Service over. 8-14.
Oh, what a shot. Just tumbles off the tape and puts his
Service over.
hand up. Sorry about that,
15.
but I'll take it.
8. 16-8.
That time, SHU able to just get his racket on there. Good angle, just taps it over the net.
Service over 9-16. Play.
There's the power again from PHAM.
Service over
Gets
17-9.
behind that. Very powerful smash. Howard SHU unable to get it back. What a shot. Pace the line on that one. PHAM,
9.
explosive power. Watch this. Up, jumps up nice and high, takes it across. And 22 in the world from Vietnam, really coming out
Service
strong
over.
against Howard SHU.
10-18.
Tries to go cross, not high enough, not long enough, and Howard SHU puts it to the ground. Really struggling to get into this game. Late on the lunge, puts it out the side.
Service over 19-10. Play.
Not quite ready. Howard SHU puts his hand up.
Service over 11-19.
There he has it. Rack it up nice and high. SHU puts it back.
12-19.
Right at the body, and now it's match point.
Service over.
Again, it was one at the net.
20.
PHAM comes in,
Match
beautiful
point.
net shot.
12.
A short lift and the power to put it away. Match point, 2012 for PHAM.
Game.
All it took was one. PHAM with the win. 2 straight games. The power play, the fist pump. He dominated in that game. Yes, I did it.
Match
Saved
won by
Vietnam.
21-17, 21-12.
USA was leading 2-0. And PHAM kept them alive with the win in the men's singles. Watch the play. It was one good smash, great attack, and that's what he does so well. Out the side. Vietnam wins it 2 straight games. 21-17, 21-12. Vietnam stays alive.